What's up, guys? I'm Mistake Jake, and welcome back to another episode of Subnautica Below Zero. I've only done one of these episodes on the channel, and I have a very good reason for it. I started the game when it first came out. Like, I started playing this the day that it launched on Steam. That is super loud. And it was, early access, and it's still extremely early access. And I was like, you know what? Let's let the game update a bunch, and then we'll maybe get into it and see how the story goes and stuff like that. Everything is crooked. All I know is that there is a whole lot more in the game since I messed with it last. But I decided that maybe I should have started a new play file to find out if the beginning changed or anything like that. And sadly, it did. And I was very bummed out about it. I started a new file, and I played it for 17 minutes. I went through the beginning thing, and it was so... It was more story unimmersive than before. At least for me, the feeling of playing it was not as good, because in the first episode of this I did, there was voice acting. They removed it. They took it out. And I don't know why they took it out, but they took it out. And I'm thinking it's because they're going to change the way the beginning of the game works altogether, so it's not going to be used. Those little penguin things are creepy, especially when their head's open, which is where their mouth is. So I screwed around in a bit. I screwed around with it a little bit the other day, which would be yesterday for me. And we're going to kind of just look around in the game. Because the story is immersively broken for me, and I call it immersively broken because now the voice acting is gone, we're going to do a creative mode, and we're going to kind of just look around and see what there is to the game. And this is something I talked about doing in the little video I put out Sunday. Just because it really bummed me out why they took the voice acting out. But I did notice something during the run back towards the base. The wording has changed. There's still subtitles on the screen, but the wording has changed. And that tells me that they weren't happy with the way they opened the beginning of the game, and they decided to change it. They seem to be also putting more effort and stuff into the environment, the way the environment reacts with like weather and stuff like that. See, because usually you stand up and wake up here and there's an alarm clock and you talk. I am still a girl though, so that hasn't changed. That's the same thing as last time. Anybody else seeing that weird lighting glitch on the screen? Penguins! Me and Pengu. I don't know. But the wording's different in the subtitles. Is that supposed to be rain, or is my game literally, the graphics just glitching out like crazy? No, I think it was supposed to be the weather, but being in the building messed it up. So I started noticing a few things when I was running around here the other day. The prawn suits were here before. The tower was here before. I think the snowman down there was. That. Look at that. That has got to hurt. That's like freaking hail, man. That is amazing. And that was not there before. That rocket, that little mini rocket thing. Oh, the ice is building up around my screen, though. Hello, snowman. Why would I destroy the snowman? Oh, God. Okay, the environment is definitely something else. Oh, God. Where the heck do I go? I got a bright light in my face and a bright light in front of me. Hello, heating flowers. Okay, so yeah, they're working on the world more at this point than they are working on the characters and the mechanics for what the character can do. We've all seen this before. I probably got off subject and topic of what I was talking about before. They took the voice acting out, which is why I'm not playing in like survival or freedom mode, because they took the talking out of the game, which see? Nothing. No speech at all. But some of the wording is different. This is all the same. This is all the same here. I don't remember, some of this might be a little bit different. So, is it just me, or does that not look completed in there in textures? I would say it does not. Yeah, I got that last time. Yeah, these textures in here are definitely not done. They don't want you in there. This was an orange tab. That is a white tablet now. Okay. That was an orange tablet. Does anybody know what the orange tablet goes to in the first game? I don't recognize that other name. Get to the escape ship. That was not what it was before. It was get back to your base. That's way more impressive now than it was. It's still cool, though. But it's not nighttime this time while I'm doing this. It's daytime, man. We have your ship on radar. That's new. So who took the ship? And you guys need to put some fire in the bottom of those deals, devs. I almost broke the game. I almost got stuck on a wall. Oh, meteor shower. Oh, no. Oh, we're all gonna die. Oh, gotta find someplace safe. Oh, no. Oh. This isn't different. This is still the same. Which is awesome, but it looks way better at nighttime. Sam? Hey, the snowman stayed. That's cool. But supposedly a meteor hit that, but you don't get to see it. Now we're in the water. And I can't die, because we're in creative mode, which is awesome.
Your environment is no longer safe, and your PDA has rebooted in emergency mode. Be advised, remaining above ground will result in lethal exposure.
Will it now? There we go. So, a few things I do notice work in this. I reset my creative file because the game definitely has a few problems, for sure. Tailing again. Oh, sounds awesome, though. I'm assuming that's hail, and it will hurt. Doesn't seem to hurt the little penguins any. God, look how little the little ones are so cute when they're hopping around. Hopping along. Hey, they're in the water. Let's go in the water. Look at that. They're working on the environment of this game and the creatures more than anything, which is awesome. I mean, that's mostly what the game is. It's what you get to see and stuff. It's so cool. Where's my thing? There it is. Technically, I don't need that. We could just build ourselves a little base, which is probably what I'm going to do. A little tiny one, I think. Where's a good spot? Here's a good spot. We'll build it right on this tentacle thing here. So let's build a base. I can't build on top of that. Okay, fine. We'll put it right here. There are so many different things to put in this now. Like this control room. That's cool. And are you going to connect to the room? Because technically you should. There we go. Base. Haha. It's pretty sweet though. I still just love the way this game works with stuff. It's so cool. The only reason that got me into wanting to play this again was because I played the I played the original a couple days ago, and I had a lot of fun with it. I just love this game to bits, or the Subnautica. I love Subnautica. Tell me you connected, please. Yeah, buddy. So we got a little bit of a boss here, a boss base. We got a boss base here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, hello. Thank you for inviting me. Now, there's some sort of large room glass dome. I have only made the large room, which you can put walls in these, which are really, really interesting to do. which doesn't really make a lot of sense unless you're in an area that you really want to get yourself scared to death on. Snow Fox hover pad. I don't even know where you find the Snow Fox. Snowman. Don't think I can really build that inside, but I can do this. Thank you. What else can I build? They are not level, and I don't care. Just set your butt down. We're going to put down a few random things just for being able to look at what we can do. Can I put the hatch on from in here? Because that'd be awesome. I can. Sweet. Haha. I can go outside now. Okay, so start with stuff. We want to be able to move fast, so we're going to get that. I want a propulsion cannon. I'm just going to go all stupid here. I want to just build stuff. Trick Sanctuary 0 location data. Okay, that's something I didn't see the other day. Okay, there are a few problems though. Apparently the Neptune escape rocket's still in the game. Not sure why. This thing is something I'm quite fond of. The Cyclops does not work. You cannot make it spawn. It will not make. Watch. Nothing happens. And then I can't use this thing for a little bit. It did nothing. Why doesn't it work? It's a good question. Okay, put that away. What do we got here? There's some cool stuff here. I want to wear... No. Flashlight helmet. Which is cool. It's super handy. I wish I could see what it looks like, but it doesn't work that way. And we're going to make some, just because I like the look of it, we'll make some cold gloves. So temperature is definitely going to be a thing in this game, which I find really interesting. Thank you. Now I don't see a white tablet here. Biosample placeholder. I'm not sure what that does. I need to figure out what some of these other things do. I want a compass, please. God, that sounds bad. Oh boy. Mineral detector. This is an interesting tool. Tether tool. Yes, I want that. It does not have a texture too much yet as far as the fabricator goes, but I don't know what this is. A thumper thumps things. I'm gonna leave that alone. Deployable drill. I'm not sure too much about that yet. Oh, this thing. Yeah, this is the most ridiculous little item ever, and it's Mech Online. It's so cute, though. It's so stupid cute. I love it so much. This is the control room, which apparently you can move this map around and find stuff. Don't know exactly how it works. I hope they change that a little bit. It's kind of confusing because, like, you can't move it very far. It looks like you can only move it to wherever you've been, I guess. And you can change the color of your base here and put a name on it. That's pretty cool. I really like this. It tells me the time of day and all this stuff, which is pretty sweet. I'm quite liking some of the ideas that they're having here. It's pretty neat. Now where's my... There you are. No, I'm not going to try the Cyclops again because obviously it does not work. But the sea moth does work, but it's got a problem. And I'll show you what it does because it cracks my butt up. It's so funny. It does not work correctly. Hey, sea moth. Enter sea moth. Hello. Oh, it's nice to see you. Okay, now unless it was just my game loading yesterday, the sea moth has a problem. Now, I will get out. It's gone. Wait for it. There it is. It just shoots out of the water. It literally just blasts its butt out of the water. That is so stupid. Why it's doing that, I don't know. But I don't really want it to keep doing it, so we're going to stop it. Well, that's a good spot. Oh, sea moth. I love you so much. Okay. Now, here's my new favorite toy. The SEATRUCK. One-person sea and space vehicle. Space vehicle? What? Looks like its lights go a very, very long ways. Thing's pretty cool, though. Drop me, ice thing, please. Yeah, and you have to get in it very specifically or it will not work. Thing's fast, too. As long as you don't have anything on it. Now, it's tiny, and it's got a reverse camera, which I think is awesome. There's a reason for that, though. If you guys haven't really seen the game too much, or seen a whole lot of other plays of this, there's a reason that it has the camera. Teleportation module. We're gonna do that one first. I mean, look at this thing. It's so tiny. It looks like an escape pod. SEATRUCK. Wait, can I dock this in the... Can I dock this in here? Oh, I can! I did not know that. Yeah, animations need a little bit of work on that. Okay, I did not know you could do that. That's cool. Seamoth upgrade, SEATRUCK. Okay, we want SEATRUCK afterburner, for sure. Because the thing gets slow. Horsepower upgrade, yes please. Not worried about that. Not worried about that. Perimeter defense, SEATRUCK, upgrade thrusters. Yes, sure. Why not? And give me the perimeter defense. Now for the other trick. Can these be used in the modification station? That's something I did not check. I should have checked that first. I don't think so, because I don't see anything in here for that. So either it's not something you can do yet. I don't think that door's supposed to be open. Enter SEATRUCK. Oh, well, that animation worked a little bit. Okay. So, where's my... yeah, there it is. Now, this is why I think this is so cool. Whoop. Whoa. And back up. And drop. Nope. Nope. Whoa, man, I am not good at this. Sweet. There's a reason it's called SEATRUCK. There's a very good reason it's called SEATRUCK. So now I'm inside, and now I got this thing, which I will show you how that works in a little bit. I hope they don't take this out of the game. I am so hoping they don't take this out of the game. Where's the upgrade console thing? There we are. You, and you, and you, and you. Haha. Now maybe you can actually move around without being stupid. So, power cell. Oh, I should put ion in it just to make it look cool. Are you doing that again? Yep. Something tells me that the environment of this game is going to be bad. Okay, let's make another one. Let's make the... No, I don't... The docking module doesn't seem to work yet, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's make the sleeper. Sweet. I mean, it's still faster than it was. If I didn't put those upgrades in, this thing does not move at all. Okay, get out. I don't see a reason to have the storage module. I may put the fabricator thing in here. The jukebox, which only has one song. I'm assuming there's going to be more songs that you can find or something like that. I'm facing downhill. Oops. Okay, I want at least the fabricator truck thing. Fabricator! Where's the fabricator? Fabricator module. There we go. This thing controls like the Seamoth too, which is there we go. I think we're good for having stuff on here. Shut those lights off. Make sure we're not sitting pointing down, because apparently this thing can do that, I think. Yeah, okay. Fabricator. I wanted to look at something. I don't remember what it was. I'm stupid. Weather balloon. Don't know what that is. So there's still definitely stuff I don't recognize. Oh, I wanted to put some ion cells in here just to do it. Give me 2 of those, because that'll be awesome. Okay, so the exiting animation could use a little bit of work, but it's still pretty, yeah, let's get you to have some cool stuff. Just make you look pretty. And then I got my headlight. So cool. Okay, so I don't really know what all the game has to offer, but it did give me, didn't it give me a location thing? I forgot, I have to go into this thing to get the sucker to authorize more areas to go explore. Because the story does not work, but it still seems to activate. There we go, hello, I'm in here, look, oh, I worked the thing, well done, surviving the evacuation. Anything I can get rid of you. That's cool. Wake up, mouse. I need you on here and this thing. Because it's ridiculous. Okay, personal memo. Awesome. I love the reflections and stuff. Everything looks gorgeous in this game. I am super excited for this to be a finished game with the story and the voice acting. And I need to find me a thing with penguins. Like this. There we go. Where'd that other penguin go?
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
See, sometimes the PDA talks, but not much. Okay, now we're gonna play with the game a little bit.
Stealth mode activated. Maximum penguin potential realized. Beep.
I can make it make noise.
Beep. 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 Beep.
They're so tiny! They're so little. And for some reason they got a peg on the bottom. I'm not exactly sure what the peg is for, unless it's to keep them upright.
Beep. 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 Beep.
Because I know I can take the little ones with this thing, because it does.
Deploying camera.
Deploying camera.
Beep.
It's so ridiculous. I can take penguins with this.
Beep. Beep. Beep.
It sounds so stupid, but I love it. I love that goofy sound. What's that over there? Is that a tree?
Beep.
I don't want any penguins next to me. Hey, he jumped off. Okay.
Until next mission.
Super cute. Ridiculous. Okay, I need to get back into my sub. I hope they don't take this out. Because this is awesome. That is so cool. I love that. That is so cool. Stupid hail. Oh. So I can pull this and it'll take off all of these. Yes, apparently you can't separate them though. I think they should have a lever spot that can show up or be in something that will, or get rid of the lever and put something up here on the wall that lets you disconnect specific trailer pieces, because it's technically a trailer. It should be able to get rid of certain pieces if you only want 1 or 2. You should be able to drop just whatever the back one is, or all of them, like 1 or all. It should give you the option to break from point to point to point. So if you want to save like the teleportation room, but you want to break off these 2, it should give you the option to just disconnect the other 2. I don't know if it's ever going to do that. Can you look down? Oh, you can. Why does it sound like I'm on fire? Can I get out of the water? No. So apparently you can't leave. Okay, so stuff is still showing up. I probably should check out some of these things, but I'm definitely going to have to do that in the next episode. I'm probably going to do another episode of this in the creative mode, just so we can look around some more, because it really didn't get very far. They should put a really goofy sounding beep in the background. Not something annoying, but something like cute, like the little penguin. I love these peepers. And these little dudes, they look like dragon wizards. Like from some other game I've seen where a dragon was a wizard and they had that funny face. Oh, I love the peepers though. The Arctic peepers are so cute. Well, stop hitting the base, you weirdos. So yeah, I want to mess with this a little bit more. So I'm probably going to do another episode of this, still facing down. I wish I could have a clock in here. That'd be cool. Maybe you guys can make these things look pretty cool too. Who knows what they're going to do. But I'm excited to see what else they're going to do to this game, because it's pretty neat looking so far. The only thing I have a problem with is that a lot of the machine mechanics are super broken. And it's so sad. Why the Cyclops won't spawn in? I don't know. I really wish it would. What is that? Oh, Pangol. I love that little device. It's super funny. I should get that thing out. I should literally get that. Where'd it go? I'm gonna get my... Stop. That teleport thing is loud. Oh, one more thing I'm gonna show before we leave this episode. Hey, buddies. Can I get out of the water, please? Hello. I will take my penguin, thank you. And we're gonna look at this thing. Quartz. Apparently there's one in the area. Just not sure where. 3. Oh, where is it? There's one. I think it needs a little more tuning, I guess you could say. Let's see. Salt deposit, limestone. It's goofy looking. Look at it. It's all going nuts. It's like, hey, over here. It's an interesting idea. Interesting mechanic. At least you can tell by how close it beeps. But see, it's got copper, quartz, salt deposits, limestones. That's all I can pick up in the area, apparently. So I guess it just picks up whatever's in the area. I wonder if it works with the scan room also. I don't know. But the sea moth does not work correctly. I mean, it works while you're in it. But when you get out of it, it goes flying. Okay, let's go to the bottom and see how much air it gets, just to see. Not as much. But that's still ridiculous. Hey, Debs, why does that keep happening? Okay, let's go fast speed and then I'll get out. 50 meters almost. Whee! Oh, sea moth. Aren't you just a funny? Whoa, make me sick. Can you go in here without freaking out? Or are you gonna... Sea moth is broken. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Well, it's better. Okay. Hey, little dude. You're so funny. You look like an old man. Well, not really. But you stop running away. I'm trying to look at your face. They're so funny. And the peepers. Oh, I like the peepers. Okay, so I think that's going to do it for now. I'm just going to hang out in here because it's got my bed, which is awesome, which you can use. That's also a thing. I wonder if you can do like from day to night or night to day and stuff like that. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. I see they took the finger cracking out of the game. I thought it was a cool effect. Oh, it's so dark out. I don't like it. Oh, you are not tired enough to sleep. Well, great. So I'm going to save this game here, and we'll do some of the exploring stuff next time and see where we go. Hope you guys actually... you guys like survival games on the channel, so I hope you like this one. I want to get into a little more. Check out my previous Subnautica playlist of the full game. There's also a separate playlist of early when it was in early access. Check that out. I had a lot of fun with that. It was broken as all balls, but it was fun. Hope you guys liked this episode. If you did, drop a like down below. Let me know what you think of the game and what they're planning on doing with it. If you probably have more information than I do, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, I will see all of you guys in the next video. See ya. Ocean, you be scary.